Gaffer, thanks for taking the time to speak to us. Hopefully you can hear us over the town fans at the far end. Today was a more complete performance, I felt. All the stuff you talked about after the Limassol game seemed to be addressed. There was a sense of progression this afternoon.
There's a bit more energy about the team, first and foremost. They've been brilliant. They've had a great day out. Good numbers as well. And I think they've had a few pints as well in the sun, which no, it's really appreciated to come away this far and to get that support has been fantastic. But no, I thought it was a good game. It was a competitive game. We've done a little bit more work. We were supposed to do another double session yesterday, but we canned it because they did look leggy, and we thought, well, we don't want to give excuses all the time. It is pre-season, but I thought it was a good game because they had a lot of the ball first half particularly, but in areas where we don't mind them having it. Transitions we didn't get done. Obviously nearly got done in the first minute of the game, but there was a lot of positives on things, the structure of the team that we've been working on, which is the last week has been a focus on.
They took care of the ball a lot better than they did in the last game, which I knew was a point of annoyance for us with how many times we gave it away, and that seemed to open up more opportunities for us. There was a bit more purpose and fluidity with how we moved the ball, especially in the final third.
I still think we were loose with the final ball. I thought the build-up was a bit better, but we were still loose in the final ball. But it's tiredness. The pitch was much better today, but still dry and sticky. I think Zorba had one where it was like Shane Warne spun out of play and done him. But no, it's a work in progress. We don't think we've made it. Didn't think we were terrible last week. We played against a good team. We were a bit leggy. That shows the levels. And today, a bit more structure, a bit more work, a little bit more energy about the team, because one thing that the supporters, we had a fans forum last night, and they expected the team to run around, and they were running around again, and that's what I expect as well.
It's not easy in heat like this, in the middle of the mountains where there's zero shade. The pace of the game was something that really impressed me, because it never seemed to back off from minute 1 to minute 90. The lads were giving it everything, and fair play to the opposition. They wanted it just as much as we did in front of their supporters. So
yeah, like I said, I thought it was a good game. I think in the early part of pre-season we'd be going for an ultra sort of high press, just to change the mindset of the players, rather than sitting in, we're going for it. But there needs to be a little bit more structure to it. So today it was more of a mid-press, and when they allowed into certain areas, then we're looking to be really aggressive, and I thought that's what we did. So we've not done any work against a back three, so obviously in possession they built in a back three, which was typical because we've been working on something else. But no, I thought they took the information. I thought there were some good performances and more minutes in the legs.
I don't want to go overly focus on individuals, but one person I do want to talk about is Ben Wiles. He's got a new number on his back, he's playing well. Today I thought he was exceptional, especially the second half. I know he struggled last season with fitness and coming in and out of the side, but he seems to have really attacked this pre-season as much as anyone, and looking forward to another good year.
Good player, good competition in the middle of the pitch. So the players aren't stupid. He's seen two players walking and he's thinking, I'm going to have to be at it here. That's what I want. I want difficult decisions to make. You can't just rely on three midfielders. I said it last night, we've got Tom Ipender's coming in a really impressive pre-season as well. So obviously a little bit younger, but gives you different things. He's more of a dribbler, Wellesley more of a runner, Anthony's more of a technician. So I think there's a good blend. So no, I think I've been really pleased with Wellesley since day dot. He's been good, amongst others.
With the amount of different styles and places that we're going to have to go next season in League One, you can almost then choose horses for courses, can't you, depending on the opposition, different people for different games.
Yeah, I think that's the you're trying to layer it up at the minute. When you get into the season, you'll have 3 or 4 days prep for a game. So at the minute we're trying to, if they play this we do that, if they play this we do that, and it's just trying to layer up the detail. And we've literally done, you can't work on every formation without the ball in a week. So we do a couple more days. A couple of things looked a little bit better. Transitions didn't get done all the time, which was something we got done the other day. But again, that's because of the players are trying to implement what we want, which is, from my point of view, a real positive.
Gaffer, we'll let you go because I don't think them lot are going to let us leave before you go say hello to them. But thank you very much again for your time.
Cheers, mate.